Hey, I think this is recording. Yeah, it is. Okay. So it is April 9th, which means I am 3.5 weeks post-op. And what, like, I think 9 months on T? I don't know. Anyway, I just figured I should do an update video because it's been a while. So, I'm trying to think of interesting things. Nothing really has been going on too much. I'm getting ready to go back to school, which I'm pretty excited about. I don't know. As far as trans stuff, I think the most recent change that I've noticed, and it's more of a social change, is, I don't know, I guess I'm like terrified about, usually I like talking to women more than I like talking to men, and I'm really afraid that, things will get to a point where women, I don't know, I feel like things are already to a point where women aren't really interested in talking to me, which is kind of frustrating. Because I don't know. Like I said before, I prefer talking to women. So it's just kind of a drag. And I don't really know what to do about that because, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of social pressure that comes along with outing yourself as trans to people who don't already know it. Partially because they are all of a sudden receiving like pretty personal information about you. And so I guess I assume that people feel like the need to react. And then also, not only are they receiving personal information of you, but they're going to like require it as well. Just because I live in Salt Lake. Not a lot of people have exposure to trans people. To trans people. So they're gonna want to ask questions and stuff, which I'm fine with, but it gets kind of exhausting. I mean, when like you're a complete stranger and I've never met you before, and you're just bombarding me with tons of questions. I don't know. I don't really feel like giving myself giving myself to you. And just to clarify, not that I'm not willing to talk to people or anything like that, but just because it's really overwhelming and because it's already exhausting, just for the fact that so many people have to know about it, without them being complete strangers, just having to like tell so many people that I'm close to about it, and then like just telling so many people that I'm acquainted with. I don't know. I guess this is getting kind of rambly. But that's something that I don't know. Like, living stealth is, I don't know, it's just such a big deal, because it's like, I'd rather identify as queer, but I'm dating a woman. So, as far as the, outside viewer can see, like, we're just a straight couple. So, I mean, which is, it is what it is, but, I'm not just, like, didn't have, like, a male socialization, so it's really, I don't know, my interaction with men is different, I assume, than how a guy who was socialized male would interact with men. So, I don't know. That's just something I've been thinking about a lot lately and don't really know how to reconcile, don't really know what to do with. In other news, though, I really, really like, hold on real quick. Sorry, that was a lot louder than I thought it was. I am very happy with not having to wear a binder, not having to wear anything. It's just like my shirt. It's really great. So I will show you my chest. This side is a little gross. But yeah, I guess that lighting isn't doing me any favors. So yeah, here's what, 3.5 weeks post-op. With Dr. Corey Agarwal in Salt Lake. I'm looking pretty good. It's really weird. My nipple still gets hard when it's cold. I guess you can kind of see that. It's just really great. Let's just take off all of this. But yeah, she is a there's still like some swelling and stuff, which I've asked her about, and she said, you know, it's like you can't really tell if it's swelling or weirdness for a while. But yeah, Corey Agarwal, certified plastic surgeon, which certified plastic surgeon and cosmetic surgeon, there is a difference. There is a difference, so do your research. I'm fortunate enough to have a girlfriend who has an uncle who is a plastic surgeon, and on like the malpractice board. So we ended up getting a lot of information, which was scary at first because it's like, oh no, I'm not going to go to these other doctors who aren't plastic surgeons because I don't want my results to, I don't know, just from what I understand, it's easy to cut corners, and it's easy to cut corners as a result of lack of education, or you know, a less intensive education, I should say. I'm not saying there's anything bad with going to cosmetic surgeon. I'm not saying that, you know, anything's whatever. I'm just, there's a difference. But I'm really happy with my results. It's crazy. Just like, I guess looking at it and thinking like, this is 3.5 weeks post-op, you know, like, this is it, this is what I've got. But you know, like I said, there's like some swelling still, so it's like some weirdness, weird like puffiness. But yeah, here, this is, I can't even see it now. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is it. I'm getting out of here because I have to finish making my food. Yeah, 3.5 weeks post-op. Ciao.